Dear student, how are you? Once again, lecture number 4, electrochemistry for NEET. Lecture number 4. Here, question asked in 2014, we are going to solve. Read the question. The weight of silver, which has atomic weight 108 gram per mole, displaced by a quantity of electricity which displays 5600 milli of oxygen at STP will be. It means current required for getting 5600 milli of oxygen at STP. So 2 mole water gives O2 gas plus 4H plus and 4 electron. Here 4 mole electron means 4 Faraday. 4 into 96500 coulomb is passed. It gives 1 mole oxygen. So at STP, 1 mole oxygen means 22.4 liter. 22,400 milliliter. So 4 into 96500 coulomb needed for getting 22400 milli oxygen. At 22400 milli oxygen, required coulomb is 4 into 96500. So at 5600 milli of oxygen, how much? So 5600 into 4, 96500 and 22400. So it will be 5600 into 4 into 96500 divided by 22400. So 96500 coulomb. For getting 5600 milli oxygen at STP, coulomb is required 96500. Same coulomb gives silver. So Ag plus electron gives Ag. 1 mole electron means 1 Faraday, 96500 coulomb. So it gives 1 mole silver. So atomic mass of silver is 108 gram per mole. So answer is 108 gram. This one. So D is our answer of question 2014. Now next question. We are going to our next question in 2012. In 2012, question asked limiting molar conductivity of NH4OH is equal to A. Lambda degree m NH4Cl plus lambda degree m NaCl minus lambda degree NaOH. B. Lambda degree m NaOH plus lambda degree m NaCl minus lambda degree m NH4Cl. Now C. Lambda degree m NH4OH plus lambda degree m NH4Cl minus lambda degree m HCl, and D, lambda degree m NH4Cl plus lambda degree m NaOH minus lambda degree m NaCl. This question we can solve by using Colruyt's law. Now first of all, NH4OH, which has two ions, it is clear, NH4 plus and OH minus. We have to derive limiting molar conductivity. Here find out NH4 plus ion having compound from given options. Which one? NH4Cl. Okay. Then OH minus ion having strong electrolyte. This one strong, OH minus having NaOH. So addition of both. Both should be comes in addition. Now accessed is chloride and sodium. So that compound should be substrate. So it will be our answer. So molar conductivity of NH4OH equal to molar conductivity of NH4Cl plus molar conductivity of NaOH minus molar conductivity of NaCl. So here lambda degree m NH4 plus lambda degree m Cl minus lambda degree m Na plus lambda degree m OH minus lambda degree m Na plus and minus lambda degree m Cl cut, Na plus cut. So we get answer. Understood? Yes, so this is our answer. NH4 plus NaOH, NH4Cl plus NaOH minus NaCl. So D is our answer. Why we are solving this type of question? In your exam, concept will be same, but question will be changed. So we are solving here this type of questions. Yes. Now next question, many times asked this type of question. Now 2011, many times standard electrode potentials of three metals X, Y and Z are minus 1.2 volt, plus 0.5 volt and minus 3 volt respectively. The reducing power of these metals will be. Reducing power means reducing agent capacity. Option is Y, Z, X, then Y, X and Z, C, Z, X and Y, and D, X, Y and Z. So answer, three metals are given. Whenever not clarify potential, which one? Standard. So always whenever it specify oxidation potential, though we have to take oxidation potential. Whenever is not any type of indication given, which type of electrode, so we have to take only reduction potential. So here reduction potentials are given of it. Reduction potentials are given. So reduction potential of the x, y and z. First of all, minus 1.2 plus 0.5 and minus 3. Reducing agent means itself experiences oxidation. Yes, itself experiences oxidation. So, we have to convert into its oxidation potential. Plus 1.2 minus 0.5. Oxidation potential and reduction potential are same, but sign will be opposite. So here highest oxidation potential of Z, so it should be strong reducing agent. Then after of X and lowest of Y. So answer is Z, X and Y is our answer. Understood? Now next we are going to another question. I told you in our second lecture many times asked question this type of yes, and really it is asked in 2011. The electrode potentials for CO2 plus aqua plus electron gives Cu plus 1 and Cu plus aqua gains electron gives Cu solid are plus 0.15 volt and plus 0.50 volt respectively. The value of E degree Cu2 plus oblique Cu reduction potential will be option R 0.500 volt, B 0.325 volt, 0.650 volt and 0.15 volt. So here answer. We have to derive Cu plus 2 into Cu. Here given values Cu plus 2 gains electron gives Cu plus 1. So reduction potential of here plus 0.15. Now for second one, Cu plus gains electron gives Cu. Reduction potential is plus 0.50 volt. Yes. Now listen. Cu plus 2 into Cu. Yes. So Cu plus 2 in left hand side and Cu on right hand side. So check here. Cu plus 2 on right hand side, Cu on right hand side, Cu plus cut. 1 plus 1 2 electron, Cu plus 2 gives Cu. So here we can't direct do sum. Yes, I told you there is a method. Delta G1 for first one, delta G2 and final delta G3. Delta G1 means minus NFE1, here minus NFE2, here minus NFE3. So delta G1 plus delta G2 is equal to delta G3. Here delta G1 means minus NFE1 for first equation, for second, for third, minus NFE2 minus NFE3. Here number of electron is 1, F constant. E1 is plus 0.15. Here N is 1, F constant. E2 plus 0.50. Here number of electron is 2, F constant, and E3 we have to derive. Reduction potential, F cut, minus 0.15 minus 0.50 minus 2E3. So minus 0.65 is equal to minus 2E3. So both side minus cut. 0.65 divided by 2. 0.60 na half 0.30. 0.05 na half 0.025. So 0.325 orally. Yes, sir. This is our answer. B. Understood? It is clear? Now next question. (2011) again, standard electrode potential for Sn plus 4 oblique Sn plus 2 couple is plus 0.15 volt, and that for the Cr plus 3 oblique Cr couple is minus 0.74 volt. These two couples in their standard state are connected to make a cell. The cell potential will be plus 1.19 volt, B plus 0.89 volt, plus 0.18 volt, and D plus 1.83 volt. Now answer. Standard electrode potential are given. Understood? Here, reduction potential of chromium is minus 0.74 volt, and reduction potential of Sn plus 4 stenic, this one stenic is plus 0.15 volt. Always given potential when not indicated, it should be reduction potential. Another, we can say by this one couple Sn plus 4 into plus 2 reduction, so reduction potential. Cr plus 3 into Cr reduction, so reduction potential. Which one has a high potential? Sn plus 4, so it should be cathode, and this one should be anode. So E degree cell reduction potential of the cathode minus reduction potential of the anode. So here is plus 0.15 minus minus plus. Plus 0.89 volt. Yes, B is our answer. Now next, question 2010, asked in 2010 for the reduction of silver ion ions with copper metal, the standard cell potential was found to be plus 0.46 volt at 25 degree Celsius. The value of standard gives energy delta G will be. Okay. Answer options are minus 89 kilojoule, minus 89 joule, only joule. C, minus 45 kilojoule or minus 98 kilojoule. F is given constant 96500 coulomb, Faraday constant. Now, first of all, we have to use the formula delta G is equal to minus NFE degree cell. Before using this formula, first of all, we have to define value of N. Yes, number of electron. Here, description given. Silver ion reacting with copper. So copper loses 2 electron, Cu plus 2. So 2Ag plus converting to 2Ag like this. Copper loses 2 electron, Cu plus 2. 2Ag plus gains 2 electron gives 2Ag. So 2 cut. So N is equal to 2 here. F is already constant 96500. E degree cell is given 0.46 volt. So now multiplication of it. 2 into 96500 into 0.46 88780 joule. Why? Coulomb into volt gives a joule. When we divide by 1000, so kilojoule. And when we take round off value, so it will be 89 kilojoule. We are doing round off it. So 89 kilojoule is our answer. Understood? Now next 2010, which of the following expressions correctly represents the equivalent conductance at infinite dilution of Al to SO4 thrice. Given that lambda degree of Al plus 3 and lambda degree of SO4 minus 2 are the equivalent conductance at infinite dilution of the respective ions. Here option 2 times lambda degree of Al plus 3 and 3 times lambda degree of sulfate ion. B. Lambda degree of Al plus 3, lambda degree of SO4 minus 2. C. Lambda degree Al plus 3 plus lambda degree SO4 minus 2 multiply by 6 or 1/3 lambda degree of Al plus 3 and 1/2 of lambda degree of SO4 minus 2. Yes, we have to define equivalent conduction infinite dilution. Actually, aluminium sulfate having 2 aluminium and 3 sulfate. So, infinite equivalent molar conductivity for aluminium sulfate is molar conductivity of aluminium 2 times. Listen, and 3 times molar conductivity of sulfate. Divide by 6. Why 6? Total charge of positive ion is 6. Otherwise, total charge of negative ion should be divided. So 2 by 6, 1 by 3, lambda degree Al plus 3 and 3 by 6, here also 6, 3 divide 5, so 1 by 2, lambda degree of sulfate ion. So answer is D. Understood? Now next, next question. It is asked in 2010. Consider the following relations for EMF of an electrochemical cell. First, EMF of the cell equal to oxidation potential of anode minus reduction potential of the cathode. Second, E cell equal to oxidation potential of anode plus reduction potential of cathode. Third one, E cell equal to reduction potential of anode plus reduction potential of cathode. Fourth one, E cell equal to oxidation potential of the anode minus oxidation potential of the cathode. Now option 3 and 1 is true, 1 and 2 is true, 3 and 4 is true, or 2 and 4 is true. Think about it. Actually, we know formula of E degree cell. Reduction potential of cathode minus reduction potential of anode. And another formula, oxidation potential of anode minus oxidation potential of cathode. So fourth option is true. Then after also E degree oxidation potential is equal to minus reduction potential. Sign will be changed. So here oxidation potential of anode and oxidation potential of is minus, so it should be plus. So plus yes, reduction potential of cathode should be plus. So 2 and 4 is true. Now next another question. (2009) question asked in 2009. The equivalent conductance of M/32 solution of a weak monobasic acid is 8 mho into centimeter square, and at infinite dilution is 400 mho into centimeter square. The dissociation constant of this acid is 1 by 1 1.25 10 raised to minus 6 6.25 10 raised to minus 4 1.24 10 raised to minus 4 Nd 1.25 10 raised to minus 5. Yes, we have to define dissociation constant means Ka. First of all, getting Ka, we have to derive value of alpha, means dissociation degree first. We know lambda m upon lambda degree m. Here lambda m is 8 and lambda degree m is 400. So 8 divided by 4, simple, 2 into 10 raised to minus 2. Now monobasic acid, suppose Ha is a monobasic acid. Why? It gives 1 H plus ion, so concentration 1, so 0 0. 1 minus alpha alpha alpha, C into 1 minus alpha C alpha C alpha, so Ka will be C alpha C alpha upon C 1 minus alpha. C will be equal C into alpha square upon 1 minus alpha is Ka. Concentration is given m by 32, means 1 by 32 m. 1 by 32 alpha square, square of 2 into 10 raised to minus 2 upon 1 minus alpha 0.02, so 1 upon 32 negligible, so 1, square of 2 4 and 10 raised to minus 4, so here 1 by 8 10 raised to minus 4, so 1 by 8 10 raised to minus 4, so 0.125 10 raised to minus 4, 1 digit moves here, so 1.25 10 raised to minus 5 is a dissociation constant. Now, so our answer is D, 1.25 10 raised to minus 5. Clear? Now next, 2009 is cleared. Yes. Question asked in 2007. The equilibrium constant of the reaction C solid plus 2 Ag plus aqua gives Cu plus 2 aqua plus 2 Ag solid. Here E degree cell is plus 0.46 volt at 298 Kelvin is option are 2 into 10 raised to 10, 4 into 10 raised to 10, C 4 into 10 raised to 15 and D 2.4 into 10 raised to 10. Here 0.46 E degree cell is given. So delta G degree is equal to minus NF E degree cell. Here N will be 2. Why? Copper loses 2 electrons. 1 Ag plus gains 1 electron, 2 Ag plus gains 2. So transfer of electron in the reaction is 2. So N will be 2. F is constant 96500 coulomb. E degree cell 0.46 volt. It is given. So here 2 into 96500 into 0.46 88780 in joule. Now equilibrium constant. Delta G degree is equal to minus 2.303 log K. 8870 in joule. So value of R in joule and 298 Kelvin log K. Both side minus cut. 8870 upon 2.303 8.314 into 98 divide by 2.303 divide by 8.314 divide by 298 15.159 559. Both sides we have to apply antilog, so log will be cut. So antilog of 55 into 9 is 399. So after one digit there should be point. Before point there is 0.15. So it comes as a power. So K will be round off value 4 into 10 raised to 15, which is given as a C. So C is our answer. Now next and last question of the day. Efficiency of fuel asked in 2007. The efficiency of a fuel cell is given by A. Delta G upon delta S, delta G upon delta H, delta S upon delta G and delta H upon delta G. We know efficiency of the cell delta G upon delta H minus NF is cell upon minus delta H. Whenever cell is working, so value of delta G should be negative and enthalpy will be negative, both cut, so our eta comes, and when we multiply by 100 it gives a percentage. We discussed about it in our first lecture, so answer is B. Bye dear student, we will meet in our next lecture with new question, not asked in MCQ, but some new things, new concept we will discuss in our next lecture, and it should be final lecture. Bye.